Hi, this is Robert McArtor with Remax Components of Maryland's home team right here in Harford County. We service the Baltimore metro area, and I'm so glad that you've been able to join with me today. As we're moving into the 2015 market, I found that it's very important that I reach out to the sellers that have been contacting me here recently, and I've been able to compile the 7 tips for first-time home sellers. That's right, if this is the first time that you've been able to sell a property, these are some of the top questions that home sellers have been asking me, such as getting your home in move-in condition, enlisting the help of a good real estate agent. Some sellers, they don't even know where to start when it comes to finding a good real estate agent, and such things as pricing your property right. So what we want to do is we want to get those items, we want to discuss those items this morning. I want to quickly go through those things with you as you watch this video, and you can jot these ideas down. And of course, if you need to contact me, please go ahead and do so. You can contact me at 443-392-4833, and we can discuss this a little bit further if you would like. And I hope you find this video very informative as we go down the list. So basically, as we get started here, a number of economists are forecasting an increase in home sales for this year in 2015. And some are predicting that more first-time buyers will be in the mix. So we're looking for a very productive 2015, and that's great news for you if you're a seller. Particularly for first-time sellers, most likely to have the kind of starter homes that these buyers will want. And so these are some of the tips that if you're selling a home for the first time that you need to start thinking about. The first thing is preparing your home for purchase. Before selling your home, give some careful thought about where you will live next. That's very important. Planning ahead will save time and money associated with moving multiple times or trying to get out of a deal after you sign a purchase agreement. We can help you with locating a new home or rental before you close escrow or negotiate on a leaseback. So remember that if you need to touch base with us and you need to search for that next property, we can work in conjunction with the sale of your property to help you move into the next home that you're looking for. If your plan is to buy another home and finance it, get pre-approved for a mortgage. That way you'll know what you will be able to afford and can eliminate surprises. It's also getting more common these days to purchase a home contingent on the sale of your existing one. So we can also help you in that area. The next thing is getting the home in move-in ready. If you can afford it, do whatever you can to make your home move-in ready. That means replacing ripped screens, broken baseboards, leaking faucets, and making cosmetic repairs, as well as updating your landscaping. Your house needs to be in showing condition all the time. At this point, start looking at your home as a house, stripping all sentimental value from the place, since your buyer won't care about the tree you planted or the kitchen towel you installed yourself. So just remember that you want to take down your personal photographs that you have around the house. You want to be able to take them down, and you want to be able to move away some of the oversized furniture and cabinets that you have around some of the rooms, and you want to be able to open up some of the space for the buyers to be able to visualize some of the furniture that they can incorporate into some of those rooms. The next thing is you want to enlist the help of a good real estate agent. Many people choose real estate agents based on referrals from family and friends, but look beyond that to make sure you're working with someone who does a lot of business in your particular county and has a strong marketing background. While sales information for individual agents often isn't publicly available, you can check with your local realtor association group for the data that you're looking for. You can also call the multiple listing service or ask a brokerage about their top sellers. Online reviews of real estate agents can also be helpful. At the very least, get statistics from the agent, asking him or her how many homes they've sold recently, where the homes have been located, and what the average sales price have been. So that is also important. The next thing is you want to price it right. You definitely want to price the home right. So a good real estate agent will help you price the home right from the very start. Nothing will attract more business buyers than making the right choice when pricing your home, and nothing will deter buyers more than overpricing your property. Overpricing often means a longer stay on the market as well as future price cuts, which often makes a home listing look stale and less desirable. So you definitely want to make sure that your home is priced correctly. What we do as a team is we will email you, and we can also meet you face to face with a free comparative market analysis. It's a very in-depth report, but what we want to do is we want to be able to walk through your property, take a look at it, look at the condition of the property, make any price adjustments that need to be made based on any things that you've done to the property, such as granite countertops or hardwood floors or new carpets or new kitchens or new bathrooms that you've installed. We want to be able to make those price adjustments and price your property correctly the first time. The next thing is you want to be able to market the home appropriately. And this is crucial, and this is key to getting your property marketed. And I'll share with you an example of a home that we just sold recently and just went to settlement just a few days ago. In addition to getting on the multiple listing service, or MLS, as well as home listing sites online, your real estate agent might recommend other methods of advertising, including open houses and direct mail postcards. Ask the agent how he or she plans on marketing the property before hiring the agent. Quality photography, video tours, and possibly even aerial videos of the home is also important. Those who use professional real estate photos and use video tours like we do for all of our listings list homes 32% faster than other listings. So we actually sell those properties 32% faster than other listings. And take it for what it's worth. A statistic from a company in the photography industry, but also think about the homes that you spend the most time looking at online. Chances are they're the ones with a variety of clear, quality pictures and beautiful videos. So just remember that when you are hiring an agent, you want to talk about their marketing expertise and their marketing skills. For all of the homes that we list, for any property that we list, we incorporate high-definition video walking tours of the properties, as well as video tours that incorporate aerial tours as well. So we link that directly to the MLS as well as incorporated on our YouTube. So someone may say, oh yeah, we can do video tours, that's no problem at all, but is that just going to show up on YouTube or Vimeo or one of the online services such as Zillow or Trulia? We actually link them directly to our listings, so they show up and are syndicated to over 4,000 websites nationwide, and that's very important to realize. In fact, here recently, we just settled on a property in Bel Air that was sold for over $450,000. We had it marketed for only 39 days. The previous agent had it marketed for over 300 days. We incorporated our premier marketing plan, which can be found on our website at marylandhomesteam.com, and we incorporated a video walking tour along with an aerial tour. The buyer told us that they watched the video literally over 100 times, and they made a decision to put in an offer on the property, which they did. We just went to settlement on the property, and they are so excited about moving into this home. The video tour and the aerial tour makes a difference, especially if someone is relocating to the area and they are coming in from a couple of states away. They want to put your property at the top of the list when scheduling properties to see, because your tour is almost like watching a Hollywood trailer experience, and that's what we want to do for your home. The next thing that you want to do is you want to make your home available to see. Some sellers create restrictions on when their home can be shown, but being inflexible on this point can hurt you. People, if they want to see it now, they're going to contact that agent and going to want to see it immediately. Make your home available for all of the daylight hours. Otherwise, within 2 days, prospective buyers will find another home and basically forget yours. And lastly, plan to negotiate. Know what you will and won't give up when it comes to your sale. From price to closing date, repairs, and closing costs, knowing what outcome you want in advance will help you avoid haggling over minor items that could cost you the sale. Finally, don't focus as much on the final sales price as on the final net price, the price that's going to come to your pocket. Many first-time home buyers ask for the sellers to help with closing costs, for example, which affects the net cost. So also remember that when it comes to negotiating the sale of your home. We will always prepare you in the beginning with a seller net sheet. We'll always compile that for you and do several scenarios for you to find out what that final net will be in your pocket. I hope these 7 tips helped you in determining what you can do when you sell your property, especially if you're a first-time home seller. And if you have any further questions, contact me. Scroll down to the middle of this page and fill out our quick contact form. That information comes directly to me the same day, and we will contact you the same day and find out what your needs are. Thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Robert McArtor with Maryland Homes Team with RE/MAX Components.